Hi everyone, we are currently in India. I'm actually out here for a cousin's wedding, but we're also doing a bit of a tour and a holiday, and we're going to be shooting everywhere we go, obviously. Jade's got some wonderful saris and all kinds of different colours.
Yeah.
For the wedding mostly, but also, you know,
for shooting too.
For shooting. Yeah. So our baggage was not light, not in the slightest. There was a lot of luggage. What are we up to?
We are in the Red Fort in Delhi, and I'm here with Raj, of course, and also, some of you may know, we're also shooting with Gaurav today, who was living in London and he's come back to India. So it's lovely walking around all together, taking some photos, and you'll see that Raj has even made friends with a lovely tourist lady here, and he's got some other photos of her as well, so she's been modelling for us. How's your jumping pace, Raj?
I look like an idiot.
UK, lovely jumping.
We're at Safdarjung's tomb at the moment with still with Gaurav over there, and it's so beautiful. And we've just got this lovely golden light now, as it's just coming up to closing time actually, so we're running around trying to get all the best shots we can. It's so quiet here as well, it's away from all the crowds, which are pretty intense everywhere else. So we escaped the Red Fort and came here, and it's much quieter. We are in Rock Garden in Chandigarh. Our wonderful guide, my cousin Anayat here, has taken us everywhere and put up with us taking loads of photos. And we've also been doing some portraits of her as well. So the Rock Garden was originally created by a man on his own using recycled broken bits of building sites, and he created this marvel of a garden that no one knew about. It was entirely secret and kept it hidden for many years until the city expanded, and then they found this bizarre sculptures and all sorts made out of broken pots and pans and building materials. It's really cool. problems in India is sometimes you go to a place and it's not even really open, even though Google says it is.
It's under construction.
Who knew? It's a building site. So having driven an hour or so, it's a bit of a shame. It's a very beautiful building site though. So this is my cousin's grandfather's old car from 1914. Old Ford something, I don't know what it is actually. Where are we, Jade?
At the Viceroy's place.
Viceroy's place.
Which is no longer his place.
Road trip! So we've just had lunch in this place with 360-degree views of non-stop hills all the way up to the Himalayas. Yeah.
We're currently in the mountains past Shimla on one of Raj's cousin's family apple farms, and it's really beautiful, and it's a beautiful little cottage as well with this balcony which is really tiny, and just stand up in here.
That's cheating! Yeah! So we are climbing up a very treacherous trail up high in the Himalayas. We're basically climbing Everest right now. So what you can see there is the Himalayas. And we are climbing, and quite badly, in the worst roadside rented snow footwear. Aye. Just coming up to our high-tech roadside winter cold weather gear supplier. Look at these beauties.
Shooting here in India can be a little bit tricky. For a place that has no rules or regulations on the roads, they have quite a lot in the tourist attractions. So here we're not allowed to sit on the stone walls, stand on the stone steps, you're not even allowed to speak too loudly. So it can be a bit tricky shooting.
So, a beautiful hotel room. What I find incredibly disappointing about Indian hotels is that you get English tea bags in the country that is the home of tea. That is the most disappointing thing in the world.
Raj and I like to find all the quiet little creepy passages to get out of the way of all the tourists. Despite us being tourists, I know we're tourists, but we're in the Amber Fort and look how quiet this bit is we found just by following some tiny little windy stairs and seeing where they go. Yes, it's where we want to be. Always follow the light.
It's been a bit of a struggle to do photography around India because taking kit into some of the attractions is very difficult. So they don't allow camera bags in, and they certainly don't allow tripods or flash gear. It's the biggest professional shoot, and they just don't want you there. So what we've had to do is travel very light and do everything natural light. I take one camera, one lens most of the time. It's a 50mm and a EOS R, and that's it. Everything else is shot on my little G1X Mark III, which Canon have kindly lent me. That's all I take, so I just do a little bit of video on that, and stills on the 50mm, and I can do 90% of my whole pictures on that. Spotted these huge beehives on the outside of Amber Fort. It's amazing. This one. What the hell is a non-hotel hotel?